Hello everyone, this is Michael May of Realty One Group MVP. I'm smiling right now on Friday, October 3rd, because this is my third attempt to get this right. Please bear with me. I hope that you had a nice week. I hope you have a nice weekend. You'll receive this tomorrow, October 4th. I did a deep dive into the overall picture here in Southwest Florida for all property types. And I discovered that we have over 17,000 properties for sale of all property types. Of those, 10,100, I believe, are homes. Over 7,000 are condos. In the last 30 days, though, there have been 2,214 sales. I think that comes out to 77 a day. And at that current rate of sales, we have 7.8 months of inventory. And that's not heartening, but it's an improvement from what we used to have. Looking deeper, I have a client who's interested in Cape Coral, so I provided research information and properties for sale for them. I came up with that there's 54 properties for sale in a particular segment, and of those, 14 are pending, and in the past 30 days, 19 have sold. Okay, so if we take the amount of sales divided by the inventory, it is now really turning into a seller's market in that segment. We're at 2.83 months of inventory, and that's a very good number, because we should be around 3 as a national average for equilibrium of sales versus new listings. So that's a good sign. Yes, and sellers also retain 94% of the list price, so it wasn't like they got beat up too bad. Other things that I saw this week, a good article from Realtor.com. I've included that here. I also put an article in here about the slowdown in sales, slowdown in closings because of the need for certain properties to have flood insurance. And right now with the government shutdown, there is no flood insurance being issued. Fortunately, I have a closing that's coming up that we anticipated that the buyer will want to assign, or my seller would like to assign their flood insurance policy to the buyer, and the buyer is accepted. And that means the buyer gets immediate coverage from the time that they close on the property, or that they bind the property for the next 30 days after closing. So they're immediately covered, where if you bought a new flood insurance policy, you'd have to wait 30 days. And so also, there are new insurers in the state of Florida for homeowners insurance. A 15th homeowner insurance company was approved by the state. And that's it for this week. I hope you enjoy my e-newsletter. Please consider working with me, and please give me a call. This is Michael May of Realty One Group MVP. I look forward to speaking with you, and have a nice weekend. Bye-bye now.